Hey guys, my name is Krista. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, excuse me, if you're new to my channel, here on Krista Coupons, we talk about everything. The good things about couponing. There are some really great things about couponing, obviously, especially when you're getting free product. But there are some to couponing. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, right? So I'm going to make a really quick video because my Ibotta account was locked, and we need to talk about this. There are a lot of you who message me asking me random questions about Ibotta, and we have talked about this in videos, like maybe a live stream or something. So I wanted to make a video dedicated to just this so I could try to make sure all of you seen this, because I think it's really important. No one wants to lose all of their money that they worked so hard for. So if you don't know what Ibotta is, it is a rebate app. A rebate app, if you don't know, is once you purchase something, you get money back for buying that item. There are many different rebate apps. Ibotta, Checkout 51, Saving Star, Fetch Rewards, Shopkick, on and on and on we could go. But just to name a few, those are just a few. The biggest rebate app that we really use as couponers, I think kind of speaking for everybody else, would be Ibotta. And one really is Ibotta. There are a lot of bonuses. They have a lot of really great rebates. By the way, if you don't have Ibotta, my code is in the description box. You can use my code. And in this video, we are going to be talking about the negative side of Ibotta. However, I don't want that to scare you away from using Ibotta. I just want you guys to be aware of, I guess, the repercussions if you make mistakes or you're not using your Ibotta account properly. Because my account was locked, and as far as I know, I do use my Ibotta account properly. My account was locked for different reasons probably than your account would be locked for, and I'll tell you exactly why my account was locked. I'll show you the email and all of that. But I did want to make a video because you guys ask me stuff about Ibotta all the time and using 2 accounts and just all kinds of questions. What about PayPal if you have 2 accounts? And so we're going to talk about that here in this video. Just a friendly reminder. Sometimes when we are in a live video, it's hard to read every single comment. I have a really hard time reading the comments and keeping my train of thought. So sometimes I do miss comments, or I'll read the comments and get kind of off track. So if you guys do have questions about Ibotta and your account being deactivated and those types of things, I prefer to stay on track in this video and we'll just talk about Ibotta. But if you have a specific question that you want me to see, please put like 3 question marks in front of your question and then ask your question. Also, please do not say, did you see my question above? Because sometimes there can be like a ton of questions in between. So I don't mind to answer your questions. Let's just stay on the Ibotta topic in this video because I think this is really important. My Ibotta account was locked, but they unlocked it 10 days later. Wow, that's insane. So I've never had anything negative to say about Ibotta, honestly. I love Ibotta. I've been promoting it to you guys. When you guys use my referral code, when you first sign up, as long as you redeem your first rebate, and it cannot be any brand rebate, it has to be like $3 on all laundry detergent, then you are on my team. You get $10 when you redeem your first rebate. I get 20. Oh, thank you, Hot Mess Couponer. You get 10. I said 20, but I only get 5. I don't know why I said 20. You get 10. I get 5, and you can cash out when you get to 20. I think that's what I was trying to say. So it can be really helpful, especially if you have teammates who are active on Ibotta. What sets Ibotta apart from the other rebate apps really is that they have a lot of bonuses that you can get. They have midweek bonuses, weekend bonuses. This month we have an April boost bonus. Oh gosh, I got to do the rest of my rebates Anyway. So yeah, Ibotta is super duper. I don't want it to sound like I'm bashing Ibotta in this video whatsoever. I would never promote something for you guys to sign up to if I didn't truly believe with my whole heart that it was going to be, if I thought it was going to be a negative experience for you. I would never do that. It's not my intentions. So it is really important to Ibotta that each individual only have one Ibotta account. Okay. And that's what I want to make clear specifically for you guys in this video. If let's say you sign up for Ibotta and you have a crappy team who is not really redeeming rebates, and you just want, like, I don't know, let's say you want to use my referral code, because this happens. A lot of people will message me and say, I've already signed up for Ibotta, but I really want to use your referral code so I can be on your team. So they'll say, can I create a new account and sign up with your referral code and be on your team? And here's what happens if you do that. If you create a new account and you log out of your Ibotta account, you click on my referral link. I see you, Hal. You click on my referral link and you create a new account, and you're going to log in on the same phone that you have been using. Ibotta tracks the IP address, and they know that you already have an account on that phone. So to begin with, I do not get the referral, and you will not get another $10. Also, if the support staff at Ibotta catches that, your account will be deactivated and you will not be able to have another Ibotta account. Also, if you happen to have any money in your Ibotta account when they deactivate you, you can and most certainly will lose all of your money. I don't care if it's $500. I don't care if it's $3,000 or $2. You will lose it all. Occasionally, they will give people's accounts back, but very, very rarely. Once you're deactivated, and that's just that. Can't really do anything about it until you get a new phone, okay? So very important. That is the takeaway from this video. Do not try to cheat Ibotta and get two accounts on one phone. Also, at the same time, if you have a spouse, so you guys know my husband, Jason. So let's say I love Ibotta so much that I want to be able to do rebates twice. So let's say I create Jason an account and log in and out of his account on my phone. If Ibotta catches that, and they do track the IP address, so it is very possible that they will do that they'll find out, then his account will get deactivated and so will mine. And in turn, we will both lose all of the money that we have on our accounts, which, would probably be both of my accounts. So don't try to do that. Once you have an Ibotta account, if you have a really crappy team on Ibotta, I didn't see the first part of your question to understand that. But if you have a crappy team on Ibotta, tough luck. The only way you can get new team members is to friend people on Facebook who use Ibotta. I would also be wary of that because we all know that there are like hackers and stuff like that on Facebook. Once you are friends with someone, a lot of the times they can see your personal information and just find out a lot of information and then hack you or something like that. So be very careful friending random people on Facebook to be your friends. A lot of people ask to be on my team. Will we friend on Facebook? And I've allowed that. You guys know there were some girls from YouTube like messaging my husband and definitely crossing some boundaries with me personally from friending people on Facebook. So I'm very weary of doing that. But you can obviously use my code to sign up. You don't have to. It's great if you do. If you don't, no sweat off of my back. But be careful about who you sign up under so you can be on their team. If they're active on Ibotta, it's going to help you in the long run, is my point. So when I first started my YouTube channel here, obviously I didn't understand. I mean, I didn't really know that you could make money from YouTube unless, I knew if you had millions of subscribers, obviously that you could make sponsorships and make some type of money. I did not know, I was not really aware that, any ordinary Joe like me could create a YouTube channel and make some type of income off of it. And I'm telling you this for a reason. So when I first started my YouTube channel, I was like just happy to be helping people, honestly. And then I found out that you could make money not only from AdSense, but, referral apps like Ibotta, because if 100 people sign up with your code and you make $5 100 times, obviously that does make you some type of income, right? And then not to mention the AdSense from YouTube. So for my first year on YouTube, my focus really was to grow an audience. I didn't really think I could, honestly, but I did. Quite a bit of you are here now, obviously. And then after a year, I would kind of concern myself with making some money, right? So you guys have probably noticed here recently in my videos like this past month or 2 months, after I've been on YouTube for a year, I really have been pushing the rebate app Ibotta, right? Because there is a referral code. And I say that all the time, use my code, blah, blah, blah. And that is so I can benefit, obviously, for spending my time helping you guys, which I would totally do for free. But why not make some money, right? I know you guys don't get mad that I'm trying to make $5. Woohoo, right? I'm definitely not rich. But anyway. So Monday, today was payday. Monday, I had some money in my Ibotta account and I knew it was there. A lot of the times I do this and I'll leave money in my Ibotta account. So when I need money, it's kind of like a backup plan, right? I have money. So Monday morning, I went to cash out on Ibotta and it says to me, your account is locked. So it let me go through the process of like acting like I was going to send my money to PayPal. It had me get to the point where I was ready to put my password in and it said your account was locked. And then I received this email after I had created a help ticket with Ibotta. And this email reads, "Hello, Krista. Your account was locked due to a high amount of referrals." Hold on, I got some notifications here. A high amount of referrals. Please let us know how and where you are gathering your referrals through a blog post, email, friends list, etc. We want to make sure the message being delivered is accurate. Please forward us the blog posting, site, or message you are using to verify these referrals. In addition, please note if you are unable to verify your referrals, you are responsible for the valid, however you say that word, of these accounts. Thank you for your patience, cooperation with this, and we look forward to your response. So, if you guys don't know, Ibotta has a little cash match thing that they're doing this month. So for each and every one of you that signed up under my code, since all of a sudden I really started pushing Ibotta, we got some great deals on Ibotta. I'm posting videos on Instagram, on YouTube about Ibotta. Everybody sign up with my code, be on my team. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And all of a sudden it red flagged Ibotta. Holy shit. Why does Krista all of a sudden get 100 referrals on Ibotta or however many? I'll tell you how to sign up for Ibotta, Betty, in just 1 second. So anyway, it red flagged my account. I was panicking because I needed money on Monday, and it takes me a little bit of time to send my money to PayPal and then cash out and send it to my bank, right? At least overnight. So anyway, I was freaking out, honestly. Ibotta has an Ibotta preferred program. Ibotta preferred program. So if you do become a YouTuber, a blogger, or someone with any type of following, you should sign up for Ibotta preferred. You do make more for referrals. Instead of making $5, you make $7, blah, blah, blah. So I signed up for Ibotta Preferred. Ibotta already knows where I get my referrals from. They already know my website. They know my YouTube channel and all of that jazz. I was honestly freaking out. Even someone else that I know who talks about YouTube or Ibotta on YouTube often, I messaged them and said, hey, have you ever seen this? Blah, blah, blah. Finally, they did unlock my account today. And I was really sweating it because they have that cash match thing. So for every new person that signs up, all of the money they earn this month, I earn as well. Since I've had so many signups, that should be quite a bit of money at the end of the month. So my point here is that your account, if I couldn't prove where I was getting these referrals from, they very well would have deactivated my account and I would have lost all of that money. And the money that I had on my account too, that I hadn't, I was trying to cash out. So anyway, my first thought was they're just trying to take my money, right? They know that I have all these referrals and they're trying to take my money. That is what I thought initially, right? They don't want to do this cash match thing with 100 people or however many, right? Anyway, so they unlocked it today. Thank baby Jesus, because I was panicking. I needed money Monday. I had to sell some gain. I literally sat in Kroger parking lot with my son on Monday with no gas because I had no money and just hoping like hell the person that was buying the gain showed up, right? Because otherwise I don't know what I would have done. I guess me and my 5-year-old would have been walking. But so maybe don't depend on your Ibotta money is a lesson learned. So if you do want to sign up with Ibotta, because Betty asked, what you would do is there is a code in the description box. I think I accidentally put it down there a couple of times. It says, here is my Ibotta referral link. If you use it, you'll get $10. I'll get $5 or something like that. If you don't know what the description box is, it's a drop down arrow under the video there. It's a little area. Click the drop down arrow, and read that information and you'll see it. So you'll click on that link and create an account. I believe after that, Ibotta does email you and say, hey, download the app so you can redeem rebates. And then you'll download the app and you'll be on my team if you use the link, which is very helpful, right? Oh. So it's very important to cash out when you get to $20 because I hear a lot of people saying like, one of my friends did this. She didn't really coupon. She signed up for Ibotta under me a while ago, months and months and months ago. And she would go grocery shopping and redeem rebates when she could. And she was saving, like me and her got in a conversation one day and she was like, I have $100 in my Ibotta account. I just save money there. So when I need it, if I get in a hard spot, I can just transfer, my money. And so, yeah, don't do that ever. Anytime you can cash out when you get to $20 and you most certainly, I don't know why all of a sudden I can't talk. You most certainly need to cash out as soon as you hit that $20 mark, just in case, because what if you accidentally redeem the same rebate twice, or you use the same receipt too many times, or you let your sister use your phone for a minute and she logged into her Ibotta account, or you know what I mean? Like any stupid, silly little thing could happen and it could be an honest mistake and you could get deactivated and lose your money. And we do, most of us couponers use Ibotta every single day, every single week, every single month. It's really important to us. So I want to stress that to you guys. Make sure you cash out when you get to $20. Don't worry about trying to sneak around and get 2 accounts. I personally would love to have 2 Ibotta accounts. That would be the most amazing thing ever. But you don't do it, right? Because you don't want to risk it. It's not worth it not to be able to use the app, honestly. And even though Ibotta put me in a hard spot, or I put myself in a hard spot because I depended on that money so much that I wouldn't have had gas, right? But a lot of the times what I'll do is if the rebates are free, especially, and I have money and I know I need that money for the rest of the week, I'll go ahead and do the rebates because it's like money in the bank, right? It's the way I see it. I know I was getting paid today, so I was like, I'll just redeem my rebates, cash out on Ibotta, and then I'll be fine. So maybe don't rely so much on Ibotta as I do. I know not everyone, um, you know, is broke, but I am. So, any questions, you guys? Yeah, Cami said, I just seen this, and yes, it can be deactivated. It happened to me. Where is the promo code for what are promo codes for Ibotta? Sometimes you will go, like a few months ago, the last one that I remember that we had was on Lay's chips, I believe. Somebody had went to Walmart. I think it was Running Kimono who posted this deal like 6 months ago or something. Not very often do we get them, but somebody went to basically Walmart and found a little sticker on a bag of Lay's chips that said, for Ibotta, enter this promo code and you get $3.50 back on a bag of Lay's chips. And so you go in that portion of the app, enter the promo code, and suddenly it gives you the Lay's chips rebates. It's not always for Lay's chips. That's just the last promo code that I remember having. Since I've been using Ibotta, I think we've only had 2 deals that were like with those promo codes. So it's probably not something that you're going to be using often. Occasionally I search Google for Ibotta promo codes to see if anybody's posted any on any blog websites. Because when there are promo codes, they're really good ones. Mine is locked on 3 Aprils, but not the first one. Teamwork. What happened? I just got here. Yeah, I listened to you back when you said it before. Always cash out at 20. Jennifer is right. My son requests money on the Cash app at the gas pumps, and it's instant. Oh, my PayPal account, I changed my phone number in PayPal, and so now mine is overnight. If I transfer money from my PayPal account to my bank, it's overnight, and that's what takes long, not Ibotta. So if you don't have that problem with PayPal, you can get it instantly. Also, you can cash out for gift cards and get them instantly from Ibotta. It's my PayPal that takes a while, not Ibotta. So I want to make that clear as well, so you guys don't think Ibotta takes forever to cash out, because it doesn't. It is a great app. I wish I had $1 for every person who has messaged me and told me they were deactivated because they tried to use 2 accounts, or they tried to use the same receipt on 2 different Ibotta accounts, or they just basically did something stupid that they knew they weren't supposed to do. And when you sign up for Ibotta, you do agree to the terms of service. So if you break the terms of service, they most certainly can take your money. Also, I know some of you are in the chat who are interested in using Ibotta. I do have a tutorial, very in-depth tutorial on how to use Ibotta on my website. So if you go to Powered by Coupons. Welcome back to my channel. Chris is trying to get a copyright strike. I am damn determined to do that. Anyway, if you go to my website, which is poweredbycoupons.com, and then you go to how to use a tutorial on Ibotta. Your account has been locked is only slightly better than your account has been deactivated, because that means you're about to be deactivated, probably, most likely. I thought for sure when I got that email saying that my account had been locked, I was like, they trying to take my money. Hold on, I gotta try to turn this down. I need my computer up so I can charge my phone. So I just cashed out. So can I deactivate my account and start a new one under you? Not on the same phone, no. Do not do that on the same phone. And that's usually what the question is. Well, that's what people ask me every single day. It's just not worth it to do that. Lifewife, you've been here long enough that if you message me on Facebook, I will friend request you and you can be on my team that way. That's the only way to get new people on your team, is to be friends with them on Facebook. And then you need to go in your Ibotta account and then go to connected accounts and sync to Facebook. And everyone who is a Facebook friend who uses Ibotta will be your team. I never use it because it never works for me. What never works? Are you going to do a breakdown on Dollar General cereal that starts next week? Most certainly, I absolutely, 100%, I will do a breakdown, grocery breakdown. I will put money in your PayPal. Aw, you guys are so sweet. Well, I could have made better arrangements for my money. I just didn't expect that to happen. You know what I mean? Like, who would have thought they were going to lock my account because I had too many referrals? Because they want you to get referrals. They push the shit out of you sharing their app, and then to lock my account because I got too many. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Thinking about it from their perspective, though, because yesterday I was pissed. And today I was like, I guess from their perspective, thinking about it from their perspective, I understand that it probably did raise a little flag that all of the sudden I'm getting 4 and 5 referrals every single day for 2 months, and I hadn't gotten, hardly any all this time. So yeah, I can imagine. I cannot sign into my Ibotta account anymore. I'm not sure what's going on. Any idea? No, and I suggest if you know that you had a previous Ibotta account and you can't sign in or something like that, I would email them and let them know that. Like, first I would try to go through the process of, they'll send you a new password situation or whatever it is. I don't remember my login information. Try to do that first. If it doesn't work, I would just email them just to be safe, because you don't want to get deactivated. And then if something happens, you could always just be like, well, I emailed you and you told me to do that. How can you cash out? There are so many different ways to cash out. You can send it to your PayPal account and then send it to your bank account so you can actually get cash back. You can cash out for gift cards at places like Walmart, Sephora, I think even Target. There's like hundreds of gift cards that you can cash out for. You just have to get on there and look. What I used to do is when I first started forever, I would go to Walmart, because I mostly use Ibotta at Walmart. Every now and again we'll get some good deals at like Dollar General, but typically it's Walmart. So I would cash out for a Walmart gift card and use it to buy stuff for Ibotta, and then just get more rebates, and I would just keep rolling it over and over and over and using that same $20. And a lot of the times I will use I would just do the free items, because there are a lot of free items, especially if you're using coupons. And I would just keep using that same $20 over and over. Aw, you guys are so sweet. I'm going to sell some shirts. I think they're going to pay me. They unlocked my account, Jennifer, so I should be good to go. I am, today I was going to go out and buy my shirt, or order my shirt, or pay the lady or whatever to make my shirt. But I'm going to do that tomorrow because my stomach was hurting so bad. It still is. So I'm just still sitting here. But definitely, and I'm going to make some money. I'm going to try to make some money off you guys that way, which I hate to even say that, but I mean, it's just the truth. Like, I do spend a lot of time making videos and stuff like that. And I think a lot of people don't realize sometimes if it's just a 5-minute video, sometimes that video takes like 3 or 4 hours to make. So it's not like I just, you know what I mean? Live videos are obviously a lot easier because most of the information I already know in my head. So we just got to talk about it. It doesn't, whatever, but you know what I'm saying. I am going to try to make, I had that damn window open, and I don't know what happens, but there is like gnats that come in here so bad, and there was like not anything, it's my stockpile room. There's like nothing in here. It drives me insane, and they always come out when I'm in a video, but there's a window right here. Anyway. Did they say when it would be unlocked? Yeah, so it's unlocked right now. Literally, they sent me an email. I transferred my cash immediately. As soon as they sent me that email, I went and transferred all my money immediately. I use Ibotta money to buy coupons. I used to do that for a little bit too, Jennifer. Just went and cashed out on both my Ibotta and Saving Star accounts. Yes. So I missed why I got locked out of my account. Apparently I'm locked out of mine too. What would that reason be? I wanted to let you guys know too also, I've been using Ibotta, I think since this account that I have because I got a new phone. I think since September of 2016. And I've only had, this is my second time that I've been locked. And the first time, I think it was because I put the wrong password in too many times to cash out. If I remember correctly, it was when I first started. So it's not something I think that happens all the time. And I wanted to make that clear that I wasn't like bashing Ibotta. Somebody said, what could the reason be that their account was locked? You probably want to go back and watch the beginning of this video, but basically if you accidentally use the same receipt too many times, or you're logging in and out of multiple Ibotta accounts on the same phone. Mine red flagged Ibotta because I got too many referrals all of a sudden, and so they locked my account. The only thing that you can do really is go in your app and go to account, and then I think it's help, and then you create a help ticket and let them know your account's locked, and then they'll email you why and try to fix it. I hope my phone doesn't die. It's on my little, I forgot about my little thing here I had charged, so it shouldn't die, but it did last night. You can always save money on PayPal instead of leaving it on Ibotta. Yes, absolutely. I think that is the point, and that's absolutely what you should do. Now my daughter has an account and we use the same Wi-Fi. Could that get us deactivated? No. No. They know the difference somehow if you are using a different phone. As long as you never, like if this is your phone and this is your daughter's phone, your daughter needs to stay on her phone and you need to stay on your phone. Don't ever log on to your account on her phone and vice versa. She stays over here, you stay over there, you'll be just fine. As long as it's two different phones. Just don't log in and out and let her log in on your phone and all that. Will it lock if I don't use it every day? I don't go to the store every day. No. Oh, I do know also of people getting deactivated because, get this, and this happened not this past Christmas, but the one before it, when I had first started using Ibotta, and it scared me, and I think it's why it always stuck in my head, and then I remember it. But I remember that a bunch of people got deactivated, and they said that what they were doing is they were doing what I was doing, enrolling their Ibotta money, so they would cash out. And I've literally, like, when my PayPal used to be fast and my all of that, I've cashed out and it goes straight to my account. But I would just cash out and it would go straight to a Walmart gift card, literally, while I was in Walmart. So I would purchase some items, redeem the rebates, hit $20, cash out, go back in line and buy whatever else with that money. You know what I'm saying? So I would go through the checkout line 2 or 3 times and be redeeming rebates from Walmart 2 or 3 times in one day. So I have heard of people getting deactivated for doing that, like redeeming 3 or 4 different Walmart receipts in the same day, which I think is ridiculous because maybe you just separated your transactions, you know, because you couldn't use X amount of coupons or whatever reason. But I have, and you guys should be aware of that as well. I don't think that's as common to happen, but but it could be. Do you use Walmart Pay? No. The reason I would never use Walmart Pay is because I use Walmart Savings Catcher and Ibotta, and you don't get a paper receipt last time I checked with Walmart Pay. They may have changed that since then, or there might be something I'm not aware of, but I did check on Walmart Pay before, and yeah, you don't get a receipt or something. And I can't remember if it was, maybe it wasn't Savings Catcher, but I think it was because of Ibotta or something. I haven't done anything and I am now deactivated. If you are deactivated, if you've done nothing, and that's why I wanted to make this video, because I think sometimes you might make a mistake that you might not know is against the rules. I want everybody to be aware that can happen. I want you guys to cash out when you get $20 to $20, so you don't end up like Rebecca and be deactivated and not know why. Rebecca, create a help ticket and ask them why. And if they try to say you did something that you didn't do, you should most certainly fight it and try to get your Ibotta account back. I know it sucks, especially to get deactivated, especially to lose that money, especially not to know why. I think it's bad business for Ibotta to have locked my account. Why didn't they just email me before I tried to cash out and say, hey, Krista, you got a lot of referrals. What's going on? Why wait and let me build my account up to enough to, to where I want to cash out and then do that? Why do that? Why? Why not? It's bad business to me. But you know what else? Ibotta has rules against double dippers. Yes. Okay, so I had to take a call, so I might have missed it, but can I make an Ibotta account for my husband under your team, Krista? Yes. He would just use my referral code. Just don't log into your account on his phone. If he has his own phone, yes, but not if he's using your phone that you've had your Ibotta account on. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, you would just have to keep it on his phone only and not log in and out. I don't know technically if Ibotta's rules say one per household, but I do know that a lot of people who like husband and wife who have different accounts on different phones, and it's fine as long as it's not the same phone. And a lot of times people will create a second account and they're fine for a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're deactivated. Like, you might not get caught right off the bat, but they will catch you and they will deactivate you. Exactly, to verify things instead of deactivate. That's what I thought too. Yeah, why wouldn't you just do that? I don't understand. And as I said earlier, like when I signed up for Ibotta Preferred, I had to give them, because you have like just an everyday Joe, I guess. I'm an everyday Joe, but you know what I mean. Like, you have to have some type of following or something to be able to sign up for that to begin with and be accepted. You have to turn in like your website or where you're going to get referrals. So they already knew, like they already had my information. That's a crock of shit. Krista, do you think that's why I had a hold on my Walmart rebates last week? No. If you just redeem a rebate and it takes a few more days for you to get your money back than usual, that happens to all of us. One way that you can avoid that from happening, I have learned personally, this is just my theory, it's not a science or a fact, this is just what I think personally, because I notice sometimes I'll redeem my rebates and they go through, almost always they're immediate. Before I even back out and go to the rebates again or get out of the Ibotta app, I've already gotten my money back, which is great. But sometimes it'll take 48 hours or whatever. To avoid that, what I do while I'm in store, and I tell you guys this all the time, when I'm buying stuff, I verify the barcode. So you go to the rebate and scroll down a little bit and it says check product barcode, and it'll tell you item matched, not in the search portion. Like if we had a rebate for Mountain Dew, you would go to the Mountain Dew rebate, scroll down the page, and it says something. What does it say? Verify product, I think. And then you'll scan it from there. So then when you take a picture of your receipt, it'll automatically pull up all of your rebates. And sometimes it'll give you some extra ones too. And so that's why I say you should always do it that way. Plus, after you verified them in store, you just seem to get your money back quick every time you do that. So I advise you to do that if what I just said made any damn sense. Yeah, if you go to poweredbycoupons.com and then how to use Ibotta, it's a very easy way to find that video. I've been meaning to put the playlist on the front of my YouTube channel so you guys can find it easy, but if you just go to my website and then how to use Ibotta, same with Dollar General, I put all the helpful videos on there for you guys so you can find them easily if you're new or you just want to go back and watch them. Okay, so let's talk about the other rebate apps now that we've talked about Ibotta for a minute. And I know there are some kids who are out of school in the chat. You just have to ignore them because that's what they want is attention because their mommy didn't give them enough attention apparently. But as far as Checkout 51 and Saving Star goes, you just need two different emails. Like if you sign up for Checkout 51 and my email is Krista@gmail.com and then I create a Saving Star account, you need to make sure to have a different email address. So it needs to be jason@gmail.com instead of the same one as your Checkout 51. Also, I do have two Checkout 51 accounts that I use on the same phone. Ibotta is the one that is very serious about deactivating you for having two accounts. Now that could change later, of course. Checkout 51 could all of a sudden start doing the same thing as Ibotta, but personally it seems to me like Ibotta has more, up-to-date technology than Checkout 51 and Saving Star does. So you're fine, really, as far as I'm concerned. If you have two Checkout 51 accounts on the same phone, you can log in and out of those and be fine. It's probably against the rules for Checkout 51, but you're not going to probably get deactivated. Hey, Vanessa. Do you redeem the same rebates on both accounts? No. I do, but you can't redeem the same receipt. So, today I went to Dollar General, and if I had a rebate for the Monster energy drink that I purchased, and I wanted to redeem that rebate on both of my Checkout 51 accounts, what I would do is buy two Monsters, put them in separate transactions because you don't want them on the same receipt, and do one on this account and the other one on the other account, and never mix that receipt. And how I avoid mixing the receipt for the wrong account is because I have a Checkout 51 for me and then a Checkout 51 for my husband. Checkout 51 sends you a check. So you need a legitimate name, right, for someone to cash the check. I don't know if you can use the same name on both accounts or not, honestly. One's mine, one's my husband's. He'll obviously cash my Checkout 51 check for me. So when I buy my Monster, redeem the rebate, I write on here Krista's Checkout 51 or Jason's Checkout 51 just to ensure that I don't accidentally forget and take a picture of the same receipt twice on two different accounts. Bye, Okay, I've been afraid of doing Checkout 51 because I have Saving Star. Yeah, you're good as long as you have a different email. for checkout 51, because we get, okay, it's like if you have checkout 51, you have to get Saving Star and vice versa, because oh God, my eye's still twitching from the other day. It's driving me crazy. Because a lot of the times, just like, we'll get 50 cents off Clorox on checkout 51, and then we'll get 50 cents off Clorox on Saving Star, and then we'll get a 50-cent off Clorox coupon, and that's what makes it such a great deal. A lot of the rebates are exactly the same, so you can really work that to your advantage. Now, they are apparently owned by the same company, Checkout 51 and Saving Star, so they might change that eventually, and, hell, we all might be in trouble. But as far as right now goes, you'll be fine. Yeah, I gotta go too, guys. I just wanted to jump on here really quick, and we've been for 45 minutes. But I really, honestly, just wanted to do this in a separate video, because I know we talk about it sometimes in the weekly chats. But I wanted to make sure that, those of you using Ibotta seen it. I was really nervous about talking about it yesterday, because where they hadn't officially unlocked my account, I knew they were looking at my YouTube and my website, and I didn't want to bash them and then them watch my video and then not give me my account back, if that makes sense. So that I was honestly afraid to talk about it yesterday, because I at least wanted to get the money that was in my account, that I rightfully so earned. So again, if you guys don't yet have Ibotta, use my code in the description box, click on the link, create an account, and then you'll download the app and sign in, and you'll be on my team, which will be helpful. Don't try to get two Ibotta accounts. It's just not worth it if you have to log in and out of the same phone. And if you guys have any further questions, just if you think of something later, put them in the comments. Who was it? Their name was like Raz or something like that earlier. Went through my video, they watched a video and like answered all the questions on that video. I was so grateful because they answered very good. Anyway, so put your comments down there. I'll read them all, but other people will help you as well, because we have a nice little family here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up. I do have, really quick before you go, I thought I had like an original list, because a few people sent me a list of the Dollar General items that are included in the clearance sale. There's a lot of Gain and Tide and Dawn and Purex, and then I got on Facebook today, and that list is all over the place. But I did make you guys a printable version of that list with the UPCs for the product. So if it says Gain 44 count, you'll be able to go in Dollar General and match up the UPC and know that you found the right one. So I'm going to make a video about that at some point, probably today or in the morning. But I wanted to let you guys know that. Make sure you watch that video so you can print that list and take it to the clearance sale. The clearance sale is not until the 27th. Some people are saying theirs is this weekend. I say double check that date, because we know for sure some stores, but they've done that before. Some stores have it this day and some have it that day. Since it's not until the 27th, I am probably going to wait a little bit before we get really good into the clearance sale. But today I found some things that will be free, like Pop-Tarts. Completely free. Go to kellogg'sfamilyrewards.com and print off that damn $2 off 4 Pop-Tart coupon. We have an instant savings sale coming up too, so if you don't use it for the instant savings, you can use that coupon for the clearance sale, which will make it even better. But anyway, bye guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you watch the video coming up about the clearance sale. I'll probably do it as a pre-recorded video just so it doesn't last an hour long. Bye guys. Thanks for being here. Maybe. If I can end the video.